crazy more than anything. It was definitely crazy.
Over 50 years ago, in the spring of 1964, simmering rivalry between two subcultures reached a flashpoint as they clashed repeatedly on seaside piers and promenades across the country.
It really has come to something when people can't take a short holiday without the threat of long-haired youngsters with knives indulging in an orgy of hooliganism.
Two groups were known as the Mods and the Rockers. 1964 was the year that Brighton got battered. A year immortalised in the film Quadrophenia, what actually happened in the summer of '64. Who were the Mods and Rockers beneath those hard-hitting headlines? Were the gangs of rebellious youth a real threat to society?
I don't think we were a threat to society. I think we were more a threat to ourselves than anything.
We are back at one of the most famous seaside crime scenes, Brighton. It's time to establish modern rocker fact from modern rocker fiction.
The mods were obviously the better people. They were more cleanly dressed, suits and everything like that. The rockers, greasy hair and all that.
I was a greaser, with a long-haired, crazy rocker.
The Mods were originally based in London. As modernists, they enjoyed alternative jazz music. They conveyed their individuality through their neat and innovative style, often inspired by Italian fashion.
You know, we're not about labels, we're just about how cool you look, really.
Rockers, leather boys or ton-up boys were members of a biker subculture that originated in the UK during the 60s. It was mainly centred around British cafe racing motorcycles and rock and roll music. The rocker fashion consisted of leather jackets, trousers, creeper shoes and leather boots.
I had loads of jeans. Oh, jeans that were literally, they weren't washed. And they were flared and they had writing of AC/DC Black Sabbath. I had studded jackets and I had studded chains and wristbands with studs on.
Right.
Basically, it looked pretty nasty. Let's put it that way.
It's March 30th, 1964, and the British public is shaken out of its bank holiday slumber by alarming news. Headlines describing how the teens invaded the seaside town of Brighton.
If you and your mates kind of have a rival, you will kind of protect them and protect your culture. I mean, if you've got such a passion for something, you're going to protect it. Maybe I wouldn't have thrown so many deck chairs, but I would have definitely protected myself.
We had along the seaside here, there was a group of about 400 or 500 mods, 200 rockers, and it just went crazy. You know what I mean? It was absolutely amazing.
We still have Mods and Rockers today, but now they are pensioners. They flock to Brighton Beach at every chance they get and they are welcomed with open arms. But over 50 years ago, these pensioners were teenagers and they were about as welcome at the seaside as a shark. So how has the drastic change from the way they were hated then and the way we celebrate them now come about?
Well, that's what mod was about, and we're one of the few people really worldwide now that are kind of a bit more about that.